We call our homeless clients, we call them our guests, and we're hosting them.
The mission of St. Francis is to serve the poorest of the poor in our community. The people that we do serve of those poorest poor tend to be chronically homeless. And what we're trying to meet the needs are the immediate needs of food, clothing, and bathing. The very basics. We have many of our volunteers that are very much brought here from their religious, very deeply held religious, spiritual beliefs. So from the Catholic traditions, other Christian traditions, as well as many people from other religious traditions, and as well people that are just coming from basic, just this calling to serve people that are greatly, greatly in need.
I started here as a cook. After a while, I became the Wednesday chef. Everybody started calling me Chef Wednesday, which is a title that I liked.
And I think it says a lot that, as challenging as this is, that we do have volunteers that are here for many decades, not just years, but decades.
We've been here probably 16, 17 years now.
Usually I'm working in the kitchen in the back. I'm not usually on the service line, but behind the scenes, making sure they have the stuff they need to feed them.
It's just our Friday thing to do.
We get more out of it than we put into it.
We get parents coming and they're looking for their missing son or daughter. Sometimes we will have seen them and we'll tell them about them. They'll tell them they're getting fed and they're in a nice environment while they're here. It's always nice to see the relief when we have on the parents' face when we have seen them.
Sometimes we can break through sort of a reluctance for them to talk to us or whatever, but just by showing kindness and welcoming them every week when they're here, and then gradually you can say, ask them what your name is, and then we'll tell them what our name is. But it's only when there is a feeling that they're receptive to that.
They're all different and they all have their own stories, and that's something you find out when you get closer and you're able to serve them and actually put away your own ego and serve these people, and then their stories come out, and then you're amazed at the depth of their characters.
By hearing other stories, it dissipates those types of opinions that I have or judgments that I have about other people. So I get healed by coming here to the soup kitchen.
This is a good place for people to be, whether you're coming in to eat or you're here to help.
We were handing out sandwiches, and one guy came up. He seemed kind of introverted, and I said, "It's your lucky day. We got, I forget what, like maybe a salami sandwich that day." And he said, "Oh, that's great. Today's my birthday." And I went, "Oh, that's so cool. Happy birthday." And then he started to leave, and I thought, I just felt so compelled to wish him more. So I went out and said, "Wait, what's your name?" And he said, "I don't know, maybe Gavin." And I said, "Guys, let's sing Happy Birthday to Gavin." And we sang it, and I think it touched him to tears. I could tell it meant something to him.